If you happen to be in Delhi when winter starts to fade, there's this one ritual that just screams, spring is here. And that's a visit to Amrit Udyan. It's way more than just a garden opening. It's become one of the city's most beloved events. So let's walk through everything you need to know for an absolutely perfect visit in 2026. And that quote really truly sets the tone, doesn't it? We're not just talking about a casual walk in the park here. This incredible 15-acre space is seen as the very heart of the president's estate, the Rashtrapati Bhavan. It's this stunningly beautiful place that offers a genuine, peaceful break from all the city noise. So, here's our game plan for this explainer. We'll talk about the garden's new name, then get into your essential visitor guide. After that, we'll cover how to get there, what you absolutely have to see, and finally, I'll share some top tips for making it a perfect day out. Okay, first things first, let's talk about the garden's identity. You might have known it by its old name, but the recent change is actually a really big part of its modern story. So the garden has gone through a really significant change. For the longest time, it was called the Mughal Gardens, which, pointed to its design style. But back in 2023, as part of the Azadi Ka Amrit Mahotsav celebrations, that's the 75 years of independence, it was renamed Amrit Udyan. It means Garden of Nectar. And the idea was to give it a name that really reflects the nation's own heritage. And you can see its long history right here. The design itself was finalized way back in 1917 by Sir Edwin Lutyens. What he created was this amazing blend of classic English landscaping with that very formal, symmetrical style you see in Mughal charbags. The first planting happened around 1928, and from there, it's just evolved into the iconic place we're talking about today. Okay, let's get into the practical side of things. Here are all the essential details you're going to need to get your 2026 trip planned and on the calendar. All right, you might want to grab a pin for this. The super popular winter annual season is set to run from February 3rd all the way through to March 31st. The gates swing open at 10 in the morning. But now remember this, the last entry is at 5:15 p.m. Oh, and it's closed every single Monday for upkeep, and also on March 4th for Holi. And honestly, this is one of the best things about the whole experience. Getting in is completely 100% free. It's just amazing that one of India's most celebrated green spaces, right there in the president's estate, is open for absolutely everyone to enjoy. Now for the million-dollar question, the one I see pop up all the time. Is it absolutely necessary to book your free spot online before you head over? This one's important to get right. The good news is booking online is super simple. You just go to the official website, pick an hourly slot that works for you, and finish the booking with your mobile number. And what's really cool is that a single booking can be for a whole group, up to 30 people. Then you just have to keep that digital pass on your phone, ready to show at the gate. So here's the bottom line, the most important takeaway. Just book online. Seriously, it's your safest bet. While there are some self-service kiosks near Gate 35 for walk-ins, those spots are first come, first served. You really don't want to risk getting there, especially on a busy weekend, and not being able to get in. Okay, so you've got your slot booked. Fantastic. Now, how do you get there? This part is all about making your journey as smooth and stress-free as the garden paths themselves. The very first thing to lock into your brain is this. Every single visitor, no matter how you get there, enters through gate number 35. For public transport, the closest metro is Central Secretariat, which is super convenient. You can drive, of course, but parking can get pretty tight on weekends, and plenty of city buses will get you nearby. But listen, you want to know the real pro move? The trick that makes the whole journey seamless? There's a free shuttle bus. It runs every 30 minutes, picks you up right from Gate 4 of the Central Secretariat metro station, and drops you right at the entrance Gate 35. It is without a doubt the best way to go. You've arrived. Okay, now for the best part. Let's take a little virtual walk through all the amazing things you're going to see once you're inside Amrit Udyan. The route they've planned out for visitors is just wonderful. You'll pass through Balvatica, which is a special garden just for kids, and it's home to this incredible 225-year-old shisham tree. You'll find these really peaceful moments in the bonsai and herbal gardens, and then you'll just be blown away by the sheer color of the main floral displays. And a brand new highlight is the Babbling Brook, which even has reflexology paths. And of course, you can't miss the famous musical fountains. Now, here's something you might not know. The garden's actually open twice a year now. And that brings up a really interesting question. Should you plan for that classic winter visit, or maybe try out the newer summer session? This table breaks it all down perfectly. The winter session, that's your classic experience. Cool weather, those amazing structured beds of tulips and roses, but it's definitely gonna be busier. The summer session, on the other hand, is a lot quieter with a more relaxed vibe. The whole focus shifts to lush, green landscapes, lotuses, and beautiful annuals that just love the warmth. So it really just depends on what kind of vibe you're looking for. All right, let's wrap this up with some simple, actionable advice. These are the little things you can keep in mind to make sure your visit to Amrit Udyan is absolutely perfect from start to finish.
So who's this for? Honestly, pretty much everyone. The big open spaces are perfect for families with kids. The paths are smooth, and they even have wheelchairs available, which is great for older visitors. And its peaceful vibe is just ideal for couples or even solo travelers who are just looking for a beautiful, quiet escape from the city.
Now, if you want to get through the security check fast, the key is to travel light. All you really need to bring is your phone with that digital pass, some government ID, and a small wallet or purse. Just make sure to leave any big bags, food, drinks, and professional camera equipment at home. And now, for my single most important tip. If you take away only one piece of advice, let it be this. Arrive at least 15 minutes before your book's time slot. They are really strict about the entry times, and being even a few minutes late could mean you have to wait, or you might even miss your chance to get in altogether. So as you plan your trip, here's something to think about. Amrit Udyan isn't just the president's garden anymore. It's really become a garden for everyone. When you look past the incredible flowers and the beautiful fountains, what does it really mean to have this historic space, open and free for all, right in the heart of the nation today?